Yes, I'm outside. Yes, I'm wearing fake glasses. And yes, I am that serious. And today, Yungblud, the funeral. Does it set it off? Let's find out. Funny story, I first heard of Yungblud thanks to a KSI track. Patience, I think is the name of it. And I was like, whoa, who's this kid? That's the end of that story. Fell in love with the music. I really enjoyed what he was doing. I like the fact that he's different, doing things in his own way. I am a fan. Anyways, like the video if you want to. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And please leave a comment down below to help Mr. Algo Rhythm. Let's get on with this. We're just jump right in because I don't know if you can tell. The wind is a-blowing and being outside has its drawbacks. Let's jump right in. Jumping in right away with the just going right for it.
I can't leave my bed, but I can't sleep. I got no clean clothes and I can't eat. And I smoke too much till I can't breathe. I'm emotional, I'll always be. And I hate myself, but that's alright. And I love myself, but that's alright.
Same, we all feel the same way, Mr. Yungblud. Sometimes we hate ourselves, sometimes we love ourselves. Let's roll. As you know, here on this channel, we always like to find out what the deeper meaning is to a song, and we don't have to dig very deep on this one. Dancing at his funeral. Think about it. What he's saying. He wants to see you sad at his funeral. He wants to know that people care. I get what you're saying there, Mr. Yungblud. Let's go.
But nobody came. What a shame, shame, shame. My hair fell out 'cause I dyed it cheap. I wanna.
I get what you're saying there, Mr. Yungblud. That shit wasn't cheap, though. Let's roll.
A real fake smile, but I hate my teeth. I wanna tell you that I love you, but I just can't speak. I got a took soul and an STD. Do you hate yourself? Well, that's alright. Do you love yourself? Well, that's alright. Do you tell yourself that it's alright? That you dream about the day you die? So my surprise.
Look, I don't know what it is, but when you're in this kind of like emo rock thing, you have to talk about death all the time. But I don't really think he is referencing actual death here. I think there's a deeper meaning. Look into it. Think about it. Let's roll.
There's no one to blame. Nobody came. What a shame, shame, shame.
Shame.
I've been dancing at my funeral, waiting for you to arrive.
Dancing at my funeral, waiting for you to arrive. Basically, I'm standing around, now that I'm gone, I'm trying to see who's really checking in on me. Let's see who really got love for me. Because I got love for me, do you? Let's roll.
I was hoping you looked beautiful, dancing with tears in your eyes. But nobody came. What a shame, shame, shame.
What a shame. No one came.
I wanna prove my love before I leave. I wanna make you and scrape my neck.
We're using foul language today, are we, Yungblud? I see you.
I want you to bite my tongue until I bleed, and you can put these words in my obituary. We all hate ourselves, but that's alright. We all love ourselves, but that's alright. We all tell ourselves that it's alright. So we dream about the day we die. I've been dancing at my funeral.
Rock music always has this thing about like holding a beat just a tick longer than you should. And that's why you always get that da in there. I don't want to say it's predictable because it's not, but music is sort of patterns, right? Like that's what music is. It's a repetitive pattern. And so like you start to see these, you start to hear these patterns and you come up with it and you figure it out real quickly. And then all of a sudden you're in the middle of a song that you've never heard before in your life and the beat connects with you and you start making the connection and your fingers start tapping in a way you weren't even paying attention to. Yungblud, Funeral. You really got me in my juices today, buddy. In your eyes,
but nobody came. What a shame, shame, shame.
you're gonna walk down the street naked? Shame, shame, shame.
Shame, 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 shame.
I, like always, am a fan of Mr. Yungblud. Good record. Not particularly my favorite Yungblud record so far, but out of the tracks I've heard off the new stuff, I am so far really digging this one, The Funeral. I like it. Yungblud's just an interesting character, right? Because he's a young man from somewhere in England, I think. I'm not sure exactly where. I think I heard Essex one time, but maybe I'm wrong. Tell me where he's from. Leave a comment down below. Anyways, I think the man's very interesting. I like the way he does his style. He doesn't really follow the norms on anything. He kind of does his own thing, and I really enjoy that. There's another one. Good for you, Mr. Yungblud. Yungblud, The Funeral. It does, in fact, set it off. And go ahead and make the playlist, too. We've added a bunch of songs this week to the playlist. Between the little Dirk album and everything else that's come out this week, we are really putting in some work and adding to this playlist. We're going to have it over 1,000 songs by the end of this year. Anyways, let's get down to the nitty gritty. If you like the video, if you want to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and please leave a comment down below to help Mr. Algo Rhythm. And don't forget, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, live on twitch.tv/justthatserious. You can find me sometimes talking about sports, sometimes talking about music, but I am always getting my butt whooped in video games. Yungblud, The Funeral, does in fact set it off. Anyways, let's close this one out with the wind a-blowing. Yes, I'm outside. Yes, I'm wearing fake glasses. And yes, I am that serious.